What's up, guys?
Sup?
Welcome back to another podcast, to another day, to another morning, to another great day, I guess. And so today, guys, we're gonna be talking about what are we talking about? What are we gonna talk about, Kev?
I don't know, bro. He told me. You just told me to come make a podcast, and I showed up.
True. Well, today we're talking about actually continue our series of serial killers.
Oh, really? Our series, interesting.
I know.
Wow.
And if you guys aren't keeping up with our podcast, it's okay.
If you're not, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Really?
Yeah, it's very simple. You can find us at iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, Castbox, Google Music, any other podcast sources. And you can follow us at Broke Boy Podcast on Instagram, just to let you guys know. Just so you guys get in touch with us and, DM us, like, kind of
DMs, bro. I'm telling you, just slide in the DMs.
Send us some memes,
Oh, yeah. We like memes.
Yeah.
I make memes.
He does. Actually, legit, he does.
I make memes for a living, you know what I'm saying, cuz? I'm just kidding.
Okay, little scratch and sniff.
Little icy hot, bro.
Little icy hot. All right, guys. So we're going to get straight into this. Thank you guys again so much. And yeah, so let's get started. Today, we're going to be talking about this guy we're from California, so it'll be, what's up, north? Never east, Wolf. Yeah, no, up north.
Oregon?
Yeah.
Washington?
Seattle.
Canada?
So Washington. Yeah, and actually in Washington. So this guy, it was between, like 1900, like late 1900s. And of course, I know multiple of our murders happened in the 1900s just because it's already been a record, there's already been history about them. So today I'm talking about a guy. His nickname is Green River Killer, aka
Loch Ness Monster,
aka
your mama,
aka
your daddy,
aka
your bald-headed granny,
aka you better behave before I whip your butt with the chancla, aka Gary Ridgway. Yep, that's his name. I'm pretty sure
he looks. No, I'm not gonna say.
I'm pretty sure you guys haven't heard of him. If you guys have, congratulations. You have one knowledge.
Wisdom
of what we're going to talk about today. And yeah, so this guy, like I said, he was born in Washington, he was born in Washington, and
Washington crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. You know what? Who told me? Someone told me that Washington had the most highest suicidal rate.
They also have one of the highest satanic population.
Oh, really?
I think it's Washington. It's somewhere up north, dude.
I didn't know that.
Just because they're really connected with not satanic, but pagan.
I feel like it's very
pagan because they're really connected to nature stuff.
Dark over there.
Cause it's all green.
Yeah. No. It's
cold.
always raining. But I love the rain, dude.
I like the rain because it brings plants and life and stuff.
No, I'm just
but I don't like clouds. It makes me feel sad.
Exactly, that's how Washington is.
You want to feel? Oh, okay. I thought you said exactly. No. That's how I want to feel. I want to feel sad.
I don't want to feel sad. I don't want to feel sad at all. But I do like sitting in my truck and hearing the water just. It's so soothing.
I don't.
What?
I'm just I just want quietness. Just
damn, it's relaxing.
Heat,
and then,
I just want to sit in my car and sweat.
Ew, it's nasty, dude.
Sit in the hot.
That's like
heat.
9 months of the year here, man.
I know. I love it.
Probably 10 months. No.
No,
like a whole year.
Do 8 probably. 8,
yeah, like 8 max. Yeah.
It's it's like summer most of the year. 2-3 weeks of spring and bam, cold.
No, you don't even get autumn, fall.
Yeah, we don't.
We do is bam.
Yeah.
There goes your economy. And so yeah, sorry getting off topic. Let's get back into it. So Gary, let's call him just Gary. Gary
the snail.
The snail.
He looks like a snail.
He does look like a snail.
Is he alive still?
I think so.
Hopefully he doesn't come and kill us. Shoot.
He's stupid.
You're gonna hear this podcast. Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Shink. All right. So Gary
Ridgway
is a man, of course. just yeah. This is 2019, so I got to put this out there. He's a man.
Oh my gosh.
And he was born in February 18,
sure?
1949. Yeah, his name is Gary Leon Ridgway.
You can't assume his gender just by his name.
And he was born in 1949, so I don't know.
You're pretty confident to me.
Yeah. And so he grew up in Salt Lake, Utah. So he was born there, raised up there a little bit. Then he moved over to Washington, trying to look for a better life, make a good life, a good living, you know what I'm saying, like an honest man. But Gary, after high school, he did have to go to Vietnam, which kind of sucks. I mean,
back in Nam.
I
actually, Nam, I was there.
No, you were. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I really wasn't.
And so he was. What was it saying? Yeah, he went to Nam, but he was a sailor in the Navy, just supplying the people in. He just saw the fight. He didn't act in the fight. He didn't kill anyone, which
ironic.
Yeah, I guess because after high school you had to enroll in the military because it was Vietnam.
Oh yeah, you had to be drafted. Yeah. Yeah, poor guy.
I know that's tough, man. That sucks.
Hopefully I don't get sent to war.
Me neither.
That would suck. You don't have to. You didn't sign the papers.
I did.
Why?
You have to.
Oh yeah, men do. You're right. Damn. Oh dang! I just realized that.
Yeah. So Gary grew up he moved to Washington.
Wait, how did you write the papers? Oh, when you got your license, right?
No, when you apply for FAFSA, you have to be signed. You have to.
Oh, for FAFSA, but you don't have to sign it if you don't get FAFSA. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to get that WAP.
Yeah, you don't go to school though. you got that WAP for 2 semesters. You did, bro. You're like, I'm out of here.
School sucked.
got my 2K. I'm out.
It wasn't even 2K. It was like 500.
Yeah, you know why? Because you don't have any track records at school.
It's all good, dude. Okay, so
I get 2K.
Must be freaking nice, man.
2K14, bro. Wait, no.
2K19.
2K19.
Oh
I don't play that stuff though,
bro. Anyways, so Gary was
Apex Legends.
Yes, Apex Legends. Great game.
All right, let's get back on topic.
Gary was a murderer. What are those people called when they have sex with a deceased body? What are they called?
Necrophiliac. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember the thing that we were talking about? What was it? I think it was one of the people we covered. Oh, it was
Ricky.
Richie.
Yeah,
Ricardo.
No, Ricardo? Is
Ricardo,
it
Richard, Ricardo, same thing.
One of those.
Yeah, they were. He was necrophiliac. You're telling me, hey, what's that? I was like Googling it.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow. Anyways, let's get back into it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Necrophiliac means they're interested in having sex with
deceased bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gary was a murderer. He killed many women. Majority of women were, like teenagers, runaways. Runaways, prostitutes.
Dang, prostitutes?
Yeah. The craziest part? He was married 3 times.
Dang! Wait, was he killing people between those marriages? Mm-hmm. During those marriages?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, he's savage, bro.
He is, man. So I guess Gary had he was actually really religious as well.
What the heck?
Yeah, religious and very lustful.
How does okay, religious? Okay, cool, but like,
so he was tied between both worlds, like lust and religion. But he was like an extremist, like Far Cry, like those people.
Yeah, I played the game.
But you know how you know how like there's some places here in the United States where people were crazy people like they believe, I don't know, they believe crazy stuff that
like kind of like the snake handlers. Have you heard of that?
No, what are they?
They're like a branch of like Christianity, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But they like, do you know in like the Bible how it says like, if a snake bites you, like, you won't die.
You would die?
You won't die.
Oh, what the heck?
I don't remember what verse it was exactly about it, but I should find it before I say it. But
wait, yeah. So you know how those people that like are in, like if you guys ever play the game Far Cry, there's like a religious. No, I've seen the game. There's like a religious Christianity.
Let me borrow it.
Religious Christianity, like extremists, like to where I think they preach the First Amendment, the first. Damn it,
They were like
the first translation. The second, no.
Oh, they were Christian, aren't they? They were like talking about like God or stuff.
Yeah, well, they go for the first. I'm sorry, guys. If I know I'm a Christian, but I just forgot the name. You know how there's 2 books in the Bible. One's like the first
coming.
No, like the first and the second
Amendment.
No.
What are you talking about? So what were you saying?
The First Testament and the Old Testament and the New Testament. Oh my god, I cannot remember that name. Oh, I cannot remember that word. Jeez. Anyways, you know how there's certain places. I mean, let me go back to what I was saying. There's some certain places that they focus upon the Old Testament and not focus upon the New Testament. The Old Testament is more like fury, wrath, and like judgment, and the second one's more like redemption, grace, and mercy, which we believe in. We believe in, if you guys are sinning, anything, we don't judge you. We do want you to repent. God wants you to repent, but we still love you for no matter what happens. If something bad happens, we still we still forgive you, and we still have mercy and grace on you.
That guy looks like some actor.
He looks creepy.
I'm trying to remember the actor.
Anyways, so this guy was in that genre of something that we don't
extremist.
Yeah, like those people who condemn others, like if you're gay, you're going to hell. Like there's no mercy, no grace in that area. Like he's one of those. And so he was very lustful. He had sex with prostitutes, with teenagers, and killed them. Crazy. Even though he was married. So like I said, he was married 3 times. So he divorced 3 times.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
And did he kill like in between amongst them or something?
Yeah, he killed many women.
Dang.
Yeah. So the crazy part is that in his second marriage, he became even more religious. And, he went, like door to door talking to people about, the Bible. And, he used to read the Bible at work loud. He used to read it out loud. And yeah, so he was, he was getting better, but he still had that, yeah. Yeah. So Gary Ridgway, sorry, this is off topic. Gary Ridgway looks like, what's his name? David Spade?
Yeah.
Is that David Spade?
Yeah.
What the heck? He does.
But David Spade looks better though.
Anyways, so
and he's funny.
So
David Spade is a good actor. You should go check out his movie. He's funny.
Grown Ups 1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah. There's a third one?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, didn't watch it.
Anyways, Gary was torn up between 2 worlds of lustfulness and religion, but it still didn't stop him from murdering. He still killed innocent women.
Why? Like
he just I don't know. It doesn't explain why he did it. It's just like
savage. Bro.
Yeah, he's just a savage dude. Like, I think like he killed someone first, and then he had like, oh crap.
This was good.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like the power.
Yeah, he felt like he was empowered. Like yeah.
Yeah. So it says here in his second marriage, when he was real religious, he told his wife that he hated how there was a lot of prostitutes in his neighborhood.
Then why would he go sleep with them?
And during like
it was crazy.
During the day, he used to go and use their service.
User service.
Yeah. That's
hey man, I don't believe in your kind of work, but
let me do some real quick.
I appreciate your hustle.
let me do a little dirty, you know what I'm saying? A little hit it and quit it. Bro, okay, tell me why he was having sex with them without any protection.
Well,
he got gonorrhea.
You seriously?
Serious, dude.
What, he got caught in gonorrhea? Mm-hmm. Damn, this was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It was brazy.
Yeah, and the craziest part, he kept having sex with other women
while he had it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What a jerk, dude. Damn, dude, that sucks. So he got divorced. You know how he got divorced or why he got a divorce?
I don't know. You tell me.
Just guess. It's an easy answer.
He got gonorrhea.
That, but another thing.
Sleeping with prostitutes.
Yep, pretty much having an affair.
Oh, so his
with
wife,
multiple women.
wife found out.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I don't know, dude. This doesn't say.
It just says
They got a divorce. He had 3
Hold on,
wives
hold
and
on.
multiple girlfriends.
Did the wife got? Did he give her gonorrhea?
Probably, dude. The second one.
Damn, I would have sued him.
But the thing is, Gary was like he wanted to have sex in public areas, the woods, you know, and like weird places.
In public areas.
Yeah, he was very lustful. He was a lustful man.
I mean, there's some people who are into that, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of that's not my cup of tea. I don't know why I'm saying that. What the heck? It's not my cup of tea though. Anyways,
It's your cup of chocolate, bro. Hot chocolate.
You need to chill. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. 2 girls woke up.
Oh, bro, that's good. That was unnecessary.
Anyways,
Unnecessary details.
anyways, so he got divorced, and his third wife came around, and
Damn, his third wife.
yeah, his third wife. But this time it was kind of different.
She had gonorrhea.
No, it's probably, but he stopped killing after her. Like they hooked up, and he found like true happiness. I guess.
Like, I got gonorrhea, you got gonorrhea, we all got gonorrhea.
Pretty much.
We're making super gonorrhea now.
And so yeah, he didn't murder anyone. I think
During that period of time.
yeah. Well, the first and second wife he murdered like 20 plus women.
Oh my god.
And the third time he didn't kill as much, which he still killed, which is still bad. But he killed like I think 3 men with 3 women.
3 men, 3 women.
3 women.
Oh.
He killed 3 women.
Dude, why are these murderers like out to get like women?
I don't know. Men are just some men are just insane.
Yeah,
they need some psychiatry, some mentorship, some leadership.
Some Jesus,
some
support.
Shoot,
especially support. Man. All right, tell me more. Like, so what happened? He stopped killing. He
stopped killing for a little bit.
Why?
Because he found true happiness.
He felt like someone that he loved.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he felt like someone that really loved him, and she did care for him. She did love him.
Was she religious too?
I don't know about that. It didn't say, but it did say that that during that time they used to like in the news they showed like this. There's a killing here. Just be careful out there. But she didn't watch the news, so she didn't really know who he is.
So people knew of him already by then? People
had suspicions of like a killer, but
they didn't associate it with him.
No, not yet. But he did have a criminal record for I think he got caught 2 times for being for prostitution. Not him being prostitution, but being that
hiring a prostitute.
Yeah. Which is crazy. I don't know you could get
Yeah, you can, bro.
I was like, damn.
You're not supposed to do that.
I didn't know that.
You better relax. You're doing that, bro.
Well, sorry guys. Whoa. I'm kidding. I don't do that. Anyway, I'm a mom. I don't do that. And then, yeah, dude. So he stopped killing for a while, but they got divorced, and then so she didn't really know.
Why did they get divorced?
They didn't say, dog.
The third wife?
Yeah, I was just like,
damn.
She probably got tired of the gonorrhea. She was like, I'm done.
Like, yeah.
Gonorrhea out.
I don't want gonorrhea no more. I want something crazier.
Something crazy.
I don't know. People crazy out there, bro.
People cray, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so what happened?
So, I was saying, yeah, so she divorced him. He was, he eventually got caught because he didn't clean up his mess. He went back and
had sex with them.
Deceased bodies.
I guessed. Crazy.
And he didn't get. And it's crazy because after I think 20 years, he got caught in 2001. So
wait, how long has it been?
Like 20 years, dude.
Dang, since then.
Yeah.
Dang.
So he didn't. His first murder was around 1980, I believe so. So he So technology wasn't really that good back. Of course, it wasn't that good back then. So there wasn't enough to find a crime scene or
find like DNA or evidence.
Exactly. Yeah, that stuff. And so now
fingerprints and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. So in 2001, that's when the new sheriff came in. He's like, hey, we have this new technology, and we're going to use it on this case. And he's been having this case since I think 1981. Or no, 1991, No,
Dude,
1981.
Must be easy to be a killer back then, dude, bro.
Well, yeah, because the news wasn't that fast.
Yeah, that's true. But
Like,
now, you're like
everything's
you
quick.
get caught fast.
Yeah, dude. So,
For example, next podcast.
okay, next podcast. Stay tuned for next podcast. And so this guy, in 2001, got caught because the technology back then wasn't up to date. But since they did like a DNA swab or like fingerprints, and they tested the gum. He used to spit gum and like walk around.
What, idiot?
Yeah, he left his DNA there, and so they matched who he was, from like freaking gum, from his semen. Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Or from a sperm.
You should got my face reaction. I was like, whoa.
But yeah, dude, that's how they caught him, dude. Just because.
But wait, hold on. So he had a past criminal record, right?
Yeah, he did.
So like when he got a criminal record, did he tell him, "Oh, spit in here. Let me get a piece of your DNA."
I don't know how do they run back
Go
then.
freaking bust
Probably
here.
Dude. No, they probably have like a urine or like a blood test.
So
all
with
this
semen,
stuff.
like, how can you track someone with that? Like, 'cause that's half your DNA, no?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what.
I ain't a doctor.
What
Never
DNA?
mind.
Yeah, I don't know what like. How do you match your DNA? I just don't know.
I mean,
I understand the blood part.
I know
but,
I know how to match DNA, but like, how does
like, how do they know it's him?
like semen?
Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude.
Because is it like half his DNA? I don't know.
I don't
because,
know.
Because then wouldn't it match with like a relative too? I
That's
don't
true,
freaking
that's
know.
True. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, so he got caught because they well, during that time the news the officers were like, okay, so we know that he's been no sorry, I'm sorry, let me take this back. Whoop. That's my rewind button. So during this time, Ted Bundy was still alive.
Oh,
so,
dang, he was killing too?
Yeah, no, he was in jail already.
Oh.
Yeah, so the cops went to him for like advice.
Oh,
like,
dang.
how do you,
swear?
Yeah, what's his next move?
Dang.
If you did this, how what's his next move? Ted Bundy basically said that if he's a killer, like he's probably gonna go back to his dead body and have sex with them.
Oh, dang, Ted Bundy straight up said that?
Yeah, dude.
Dang,
so
Ted Bundy was a necrophilia.
yeah,
Into that stuff too.
So
Dang, hey, so are murderers like into that stuff then?
I guess. Bet you're like, oh yeah, I killed you. Yeah, I'm daddy. Imagine, that's scary. Anyway, so
You're weird.
Anyway, so the officers, the
Call me daddy now.
the police were like, okay, so if this is gonna happen, just if you see a fresh grave, if you see a grave dug up and you can tell it's fresh,
Freshly dug up grave.
yeah, that he's probably there's probably someone that has been there, and they caught him. Actually, he was working.
What?
Yeah, he was working.
Where did he work at?
He's a painter.
So he's working at home?
No, he was working at
a house?
No, he's actually he's a painter. Like
What did he paint?
like buildings and places. Like he's a painter. Like house. Yeah, I guess like houses.
Like a house painter?
Yeah.
Like
so
he just went around painting houses?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. So
no.
he was doing that for more than like 30 years.
Damn, boy, that boy crazy.
Yeah, that boy is crazy. So he was doing that, and so he got caught in 2001.
How did he was just painting? He was like, "Hey,
yeah." They went to his work and like, "Hey,
you're Gary.
Yeah, you're Gary.
Get over here.
Yeah, and arrested him.
Get over here."
So they took him to court, and they do all the trial. I don't know how long the trial took, but all the fun stuff. So they took him to a maximum security prison.
Damn, maximum.
Mm-hmm. And then they took him to a minimum to like low level security. So he wasn't that bad, but he was bad.
So why did they just went to Mexico? You're gonna go to maximum. Oh, never mind. You're gonna put you in a.
Because the his lawyer pleaded a deal with the judge, saying that if he revealed all his murders, all the people he killed, and revealed like where he put them at, he wouldn't have the death penalty. So like in the probably plea deal, like to where
Wait, so he's still alive?
I don't see any death.
Well, he's taking out our tax money then.
Oh wow, Kevin. I mean, it's true.
I mean, I don't agree. I mean, this whole thing is kind of confusing when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, so he was caught, and you know what? There was one recent case.
Are you lying?
Yeah, there's a recent case actually.
Killed again?
No, they found a woman killed.
I thought he really told them everything.
Probably, but
he probably forgot. Like, I mean, after killing so many people, like how many people did he kill?
Like almost 80 women, dude.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was a lot, man.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so tell me about his recently discovered murder.
So the recent murder was this girl. She was, I think, a high schooler, but he killed her. I don't know when he killed her, but it was in in 2005. So yeah, it's 2005. This man went hiking in Seattle, and they found the dead body, which is linked to It was linked to him.
A teenage girl.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know how sometimes you find they find like murders that are linked to the murderer, but they don't know like who did it.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what happened. That was like the latest one.
Dang.
It was 2005. No, 2003. 2005. That's when they found her. Dude, that was like
barely.
What was that 14 years ago?
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Poor girl. She would have been in her 30s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
happy
she
with
would
the
have.
family and stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy how people think like you could take another person's life. It's sad.
Mm-hmm. And so yeah, guys, that's Gary.
The snail?
Gary the snail.
Gary what? Ridgway?
Gary Ridgway. The Green River Killer. AKA gonorrhea. AKA
super gonorrhea.
AKA super duper gonorrhea. AKA
Your mama.
shows that has a gonorrhea. Anyways, guys, so this concludes this episode.
Taco Bell.
I know I talked a lot, but
You did. It was interesting though.
it was really interesting. I like talking about him. What the crap? No, I like this stuff. See, like
Ooh, creepy.
like history,
Scary.
documentary
Ooh,
stuff.
Monster.
Ooh, spooky! It's a ghost. Ah, it's a ghost. Anyways, so this concludes this episode. I'm tired. I want to go play some Apex.
I feel you.
Listen to us on Podbean, Castbox, Google Music, Apple Music.
On Twitch.
No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, soon we actually doing a Twitch. We might be doing a Twitch channel. Playing Apex. So, we'll keep you guys in touch with that.
We might as well start it today. Shoot.
Oh yeah, we can. So, you probably won't hear this, but until like Monday.
And it's probably up already.
Yeah. Sorry. It's my fault. I've been lagging on the upload. One time I thought I uploaded, but I didn't upload.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. So you just edit them and just put them on schedule.
Yeah. And yeah, guys. So also follow us on Instagram at Broker Podcast. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much. My name is Luis.
My name is Kevin.
Gonorrhea Boy, and we are on the Chronicle of the Broke
Screw you,
Boys.
bro.
Goodbye.